gentlemen, welcome to Week 11 Late Model Stock Series Season 1. We are here at South Boston Speedway. In great fashion, I must say this. Noah Steele, the car, is our Late Model Stock Series champion. So congratulations to the A-car Noah Steele. Right now we got some guys heading out there. Right now we got Tyler Smith. Morgan Gwynn. The fast time 16.106. Andrew Kuhn 16.1. Morgan. Oh, Andrew Gas with Brandon Gas. Excuse me. With a 16.119. John Fago in the 5 was 716.234. Randall Autry in the 38 and the 16.4. See what Noah Steele can do. On lap 1. Steele up to 4th. What we get this time? 16.075. Oh my goodness. That lap did not count. Unfortunately for him, that lap did not count. I do think, yep, says it's an advance, and we're going to speak to the guy who set the fastest lap for the qualifying. Morgan Gwynn, do you have a copy, my good buddy? Hello? Morgan?
Yo, sorry about that. Had to get a water.
Oh, you got water, okay. Well, congratulations on pole out there tonight here at South Boston. And from everything y'all guys have said, that it is a loose track out there. So what is your strategy going into this race? Because right now you got 29 Brandon Gas, my brother Andrew Kuhn, and Noah Steele. 3 other fast cars out there right behind you. What's your strategy going into it?
Honestly, as of right now, I'm thinking the track definitely cooled off a little bit going into this, evening time frame. So it should feel a whole lot better. But with them, I just need to get in front of Brandon and cut my laps, save my tires, and keep a clean race. That's all that's going through me right now.
I gotcha, man. Well, congratulations on the pole. Hopefully, after this race, we could get a closer second place finish in the standings afterwards. And good luck out there for you tonight, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Morgan Gwynn. I believe pace car is going into pit lane this time. Right now, all these cars are getting a little bunched up, getting ready, getting excited. Green flag is out. Morgan Gwyn with a good run on the bottom. Everyone there has said that track is loose. Loose, 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 loose. Randy Guess and Morgan Gwyn are fighting it out right now. Tires wear and Brandon Gass with the fastest lap of the session. Let's see what happens here in lap number 3. Noah Steele now with the fast lap, 16.032. It's Noah Steele and Brandon Gass still side by side. Morgan able to run the bottom. Check a little bit. Really, truly can't give that much run. Brandon Gass out with the fastest time. Right? It's a close battle for fastest time at this current moment in time. Morgan gets a heck of a run off of 4. Was not able to beat Brandon Gass's fastest time, but he will, however, be able to get out in front and could actually get some running distance and control the pace of the field. Oh gosh. It was Morgan, now it's Noah. 15.983. Noah did set a fast lap time during the practice session. Competition caution at lap 60. They must do their mandatory tire change at that moment. Morgan Gwyn with a 15.913. Everyone single file. So right now, everyone seems able to keep it nice, steady pace. .139 of Andrew Coon. Right now, it's sitting comfortably in that 4th position. I think he's only lost 1 position since the start of this race. Single file. I think everyone's just going to keep it together. Try to keep it clean. I mean, during practice, a lot of guys were very loose coming off the exit of 4. They made contact with that wall. At this moment, only 3 people were able to set a sub 16 lap time. Guys up in the top 3. It's a patience game. It's a waiting game right now. Still creeping in. Brandon Gass made contact with the wall. Gonna slow him up just a little bit. Now in front of 29 of Brandon Gas. It's going to be interesting to see how the 8 will maneuver around the 72 Morgan Gwynn. They do say he's a team associate, but right now, I think I would just rather say on track, while he may be team associate, it's still a race. You still got to fight for the win. You still got to fight for all these positions. You got to fight hard and earn them. More than a second of a gap between 4th and 5th. No, it's still not making too much ground on the 72 Morgan Gwynn. Got a little battle going on for 5th place. Get the 517, 21, and a 22. Oh, these guys are a lot closer together. I wonder who will get the momentum to get around, right? Because right now, Tyler Smith is not really trying to get past the 517 Jonathan Green. Now to the inside, it's making a very nice move on the bottom. Can Jared get the momentum to get around the 21 and Tyler Smith? I wonder. Gosh, they say we carried so much more speed on the bottom. Okay, there, buddies. Keep it together. Tyler Smith now out in front and was able to block 22. Tyler Smith into the wall. Going down in turns 1 and 2. Still side by side. Tyler Smith does not have the gap that he once had. Jared Streisick able to run the bottom a lot better than Tyler Smith is able to run that lane higher. Up there, so too had a lot better run than Jarrett. Something happened with Brandon Gas because now he's in 4th place. Andrew Green has now up to 3rd. Can Jared actually get around the 21 and Tyler Smith? And Jared right to the bumper. Tyler Smith blocking low. We'll keep the 22 off of him. almost had a collision or wreck on the back straightaway off the exit of 2. With 20 laps to go left in this stage or stint. These guys only one really close to battle. No one? Nope. I see it now. Noah Steele has gotten to up to the 72 of Morgan Gwynn. "17 laps to go, 16 when we cross the start-finish line." You know, all trees are moving out of the way. Morgan's is able to run the bottom a lot better than Noah Steele can right this moment. Now, 14 to go this time. I don't think he'll have it around this time, but I do think once we get to the halfway point, once we get to the stage or the competition caution, I think we're going to see a lot more fight out of Noah Steele for this win. Because right now, he's able to reel in. He just can't get past him. It could be a factor of tires. Like Noah Steele got a little bit loose in the middle of the turn. Yeah, I just think it's a situation that Noah Steele is not able to get around the 72 of Morgan Gwynn simply due to how long these guys have been on their tires. that is what. Now when we get, now when everybody gets fresh tires, are gonna be change of okay. Where can I make the changes from the first stint to now? Like where was I messing up? Where could I change my line? Because right now Morgan been the most consistent of everybody out here. One more lap, or possibly the final lap of this stint. And they crossed the start finish line. Caution should be out at any moment. Caution is out. As everyone is diving down the pit lane this time by for the mandatory tire change. Lewis still has doesn't have the advantage like he usually does. Morgan's gonna have, in my opinion, the best advantage because he is going to be a car that is directly out in front. He's gonna have basically a straight shot out of pit exit. It's gonna be great for him. Noah Steele's off. Morgan's off. Running gas out in third. And Morgan Gwynn, I think, got a speeding penalty. Uh, 59 laps. So far, Morgan is the man who has led the most laps out here. I'm going to talk to him real quick. Morgan Gwynn, buddy, you got a copy.
Loud and clear.
Look, by the sound of your voice, it sounds like you have a speeding penalty.
Yeah, I do. I thought I would have been closer to the exit so I could punch it, but just by like 2 mile an hour was I short.
Mm. Well, that is unfortunate. Well, you're able to do what you wanted to that first half, but now I think the baton is going to be handed over to, I believe, Noah Steele.
Yeah, he's got the one now. Oh, I've just got to be conservative, make some clean passes, try to keep my tires clean for try to catch back up to him.
I got you, man. Well, best of luck to you in the rest of this race. Hopefully, your luck will turn around towards the end.
Right. Thank you.
Unfortunately for the 72, he does have the speeding penalty right now. Somehow Tyler Smith has 2 laps down. Green flag is out. Noah Steele with the charge. Started in 4th. Noah Steele now with the fast time 15.910. Indicated to the inside of Brandon Gas. It looks like Morgan. Hey, no way. Ain't no way. Jose. Oh no, bringing gas into the wall. We're going up to third. He is pushing the crap out of that car right now. And you can now with the fastest lap of the session. Morgan Gwynn not that far behind, to be honest. Now that lap time seems to stick. The question is now, how long will it be before Morgan will get past the 139 of Andrew Kuhn? I don't think Andrew Kuhn will. Definitely does not have that pace to be able to catch up to the 8. I'll tell you what, there's a man who does, and he's right behind him, and that's 72 car Morgan Gwynn. He is chasing him down, trying to get by. Right now, I'll not be able to push. Let's see what Morgan is going to do to get by the 139. Like, what will he have to do to get around the 139 of Andrew Kuhn? Morgan not able to really get much more speed out of the car as much as he would like, I guarantee you that. Now Andrew Kuhn has a little bit more of a gap to him. All except for this turn of 3-4. But majority of laps, Morgan has actually lost a lot of time to Andrew Kuhn out in turns of 3 and 4. We're not able to really truly give to the bumper the 139. Andrew Kuhn has never been afraid to use that bumper. I guarantee you Morgan shouldn't be either. Andrew Kuhn really truly checked up for that with 72. 39 laps remaining. Andrew Coop finally let the 72 by. It's like a 1 and 2. Morgan just able to get a really good run into the turn, but off the exit, he just can't really try to keep all that momentum. Honestly, it looks like the same thing in 3 and 4. Gains a lot of momentum, loses all in the turn. So you gotta wonder, what would Morgan need right now to get to the 8-card Noah Steele? What would need to happen for him? We're coming across 33 laps ago this time by. I agree kind of how Morgan said. I think Noah Steele now has full control over the field. So wind down to 30 laps to go. I don't think Morgan Gwynn has honestly anything for him. As unfortunate as that sounds, I think it's one of those things of where Morgan just, as of the moment, just really does not have the pace for him. I'm gonna go take a quick look. Now Jonathan Green just trying to get, goes around the 38 car. Randall Autry almost hit the tire barrier. Towards the end of this run, I honestly wonder where everybody's tires are at right now. Honestly, I wonder if Morgan has burnt up his stuff just to get to. Let me see what he get to the bumper of Noah. Well, not necessarily the bumper, but just able to get to the bumper HQ. But he was not able to really get by him, just burning up his stuff, sitting right behind him. These guys are about a second off their pace. So it's really honestly one of these things of where they're not able to. At the point, I just think where everybody's just going to be where they're at for the rest of this race. As we're winding down with 20 laps to go, Noah Steele has led 41 laps of this race. Morgan has led 59. So Noah Steele would, honestly, unless a caution comes out, Noah Steele would, I believe, beat Morgan by 1 lap led. And ultimately, in the end, if Morgan did not get that black flag, I don't think anything would be severe as it is now. So with Noah Steele right now has led 43 laps with 17 to go. He's going to lead 60 laps. As long as it stays green. Well, we got 16 laps to go. Let's take a quick look from where everybody started to where they at right now, leading up to the end of this race. Noah Steele started fourth, really trying to get that time of what he needed at the beginning of this race. Right now, he's sitting in a very, very comfortable position. And so, of course, Noah Steele, our late model stock series champion. Morgan Gwynn started out and first got the pole position, and will get another bonus point tonight for leading a lap. Unfortunately for him tonight, he had, during the competition, caution that black flag that really should ruin everything for him. Intrigue started exactly where he's at now, 3rd place, running the remote. Just really too hard. Just really too hard to get that piece right on a remote. It's not as precise as you need to be. Randy Gas starting in 2nd now, currently in 4th. Just really too lost all momentum coming to 10 laps to go. Randall Autry not 24 laps down. Unfortunately, 22, Jarrett Streisig started 6th, currently back up to 5th. He won last week in New Smyrna, and not in a great position for him right now. I just thought he would be able to, give us a little surprise for tonight. And the 517 of John Fago, currently right now 2nd in points in 6th. I think he'll be. Everything right now would come down North Wilkesboro for 2nd place, because right now he is in 2nd, starting in 5th. It's just been really consistent all season long for the 517 of Jonathan Green. With 6 to go, 5 laps to go when we cross the start-finish line. And it is a long one. Four to go. Noah Steele, all he had to do was show up and he could have started and parked, but nope, he decided, I'm going to show everybody why I'm the champion a week early. He secured it last night, not last night, last week at New Smyrna. Man, oh man, was that a finish. Two to go. Noah Steele has not had a whole lot of wins. As we now have the white flag. And Noah Steele, unfortunately, with no, well, I'd say unfortunately, but very fortunate for him, John Fagan was able to stay on the lead lap. Is now, he dominated this whole season, and right now, extended that lead even more so. Noah Steele, you have a copy, sir.
Yes, I do.
Well, sir, congratulations tonight, winning another race here at South Boston, man. You led 60 laps. You beat Morgan by 1 lap led. He led 59. You led 60. And congratulations, not only just to win the championship overall tonight. How do you feel?
Doing great. It's been a minute since I've think about this. A couple tracks that I haven't had to my liking, so it's nice to be back. It's nice to have the championship. All these guys are great.
Well,
I didn't expect to win when I was sitting behind Morgan. It was definitely tough to pass. So
how
it's
much
fun.
how much more different do you think the finish would have been if Morgan had not gotten that black flag?
It would have been scrappy, for sure. I would have had to like pin on his outside, pin him into the corner, like pin him low, not allow him to exit. It would have been tough to get that position. Of course, I'd race him cleanly, but you can't like being behind him. The dirty air in these cars were terrible. I mean, when I was behind him the whole first round, I could get a run in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 is just like there was just not there. I mean, I was running a completely different line just to get some air to the nose.
Well, like I said, at first, everybody was talking about how loose the conditions were, but tonight it didn't seem like a lot of people were honestly that loose. Did the conditions change for the practice session going into the race now?
I mean, in like first, like being in clean air, it had grip. But like being behind when I was behind Morgan, I mean, I was seesawing the wheel. I mean, you can go back and just I was at 9 or 3 o'clock turning right sometimes. It was definitely losing like when you're right behind somebody, and then if you just overheated that right rear, you're gonna be loose. But it was easy to, depending on how you're driving, if you overheated that right front, you would have been tight as God knows what.
Well, man, congratulations on your championship here in the Le Mans Stock Series. You also became the champion in the Xfinity Series, so you won both seasons. Well, you technically won both series this season. So, man, congratulations on that, and hopefully we'll see you at Las Vegas.
Yes, sir, you will.
Right. And now we're gonna talk to Morgan. Morgan. Man, oh man. Morgan, Glenn, you got a copy.
I'm here, loud and clear.
Well, man, unfortunately, for you, you only able to get second, but you had a heck of a push up to the front.
Oh, I was burning those tires, dude. I got down to a 40% on the second session. First session, I think I only wore down to like 70.
Mm. Well, man, I would say asking Noah if you hadn't gotten that black flag for speeding on pit lane, how do you think that would have gone? I'm gonna ask you the same thing. What do you think would have happened in the last 60 laps of this race? How do you think the battle between you and Noah would have gone?
In my eyes, um, I would obviously like to see myself come out on top, but with a driver like him, it's hard to tell. It would have been a battle. It would have been a battle the entire last 60 laps. That's for sure. If I know if I would have gotten in front or been able to get in front of him, then he would have been knocking on the door the entire time. If he got out on front, you know, same thing goes both ways. It would have been a good sight to see though, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. Well, man, congratulations on second place tonight. Anybody want to shout out what we got here?
Well, I'm gonna shout you guys for hosting these awesome races every Friday night. Um, Jared for hooking me up, and yeah, family, friends, all my supporters.
Well, man, Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully, we'll see you next week at North Wilkesboro.
All right, sounds good.
Last but not least, I put it in the wrong place. My bad. Angel Coon, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
I missed a click to put you somewhere else. That's my bad. Well, man, third place out there for you tonight, and I know that's probably going to put the battle for second place even closer between you and Jonathan Green.
Well, I think Morgan probably ended up taking it completely tonight. Um, but yeah, it was a fun race, extremely hard, especially in a remote. But I know everybody was kind of battling wild conditions, but it was a good race. Finally glad to be in the podium talk again for it's been a while.
It's been, I think, how many weeks has it been? It's been like, what,
Oh,
2, 3?
been a few. Yeah, it's been a few.
Well, like, while we got you here, now, you were, like, Brandon Gus was able to get by you now. Towards the end, like, what helped you able to get by, gas, towards that a little
Uh,
bit?
he just he just got loose coming out of there's a lot of give and take on the track because I probably could have held in front of Morgan a little bit longer, but I was kind of hoping as quick as Morgan was pushing that I can just let him go and he'll catch Noah, but I think Noah decided to check out once she saw Morgan got in the second. um and uh anyways, when I got to Brandon on the second stint. He got loose coming out of the exit, and I just stuck it in there. And I mean, you have to at that point, especially this early. Um, but yeah, it was a fun race.
Now, in all reality, what do you think? I think you said you won't be able to make it for North Wilkesboro, right?
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain, but we'll see.
Well, man, hopefully we can see you at North Wilkesboro for the battle for second. And Tuesday, I think you're was it right there knocking on the door for second place, aren't you?
Yep, hoping so.
You got to pass Mr. Derek Fye and Tyler Smith, and I think you and Jared Streisig are tied for fourth. So it's going
Yep.
to be interesting to see a battle between you two in Las Vegas. And while we got you here, man, anybody want to shout out?
Just this group that keeps coming together. Hopefully, we had a decent group last week, but hopefully we can grow it, and then hopefully it continues to grow into the next seasons with the 87th Street stock. So,
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully, we'll see you at Las Vegas.
yep. See you later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for us tonight. And as he just said as well, we are putting it out there. Oh, 2 weeks after the Xfinity Series is done, we are starting the 87. We'll be running the 87s. We have our schedule is out in the Discord, and the Street Stock schedule is also out. We'll be running on that. What was it? 3 weeks um, after the last after next week. So with that in mind, if you are watching, please join the Discord if you are interested in joining our races here in Trackside Official. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do us all tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next Tuesday at Vegas.